Hi, everybody, and welcome to AJC Partners with AJC's Partners. That's myself, Sonja, and Alan here with me.
Hello.
Hi. And we thought we'd tell you a little bit more about us. Right, so maybe we should start, Alan, with telling our audience a little bit about ourselves. Do you want to kick us off?
Yeah, certainly. Okay, so I've been a consultant for, I was working it out actually, 23 years since I started consulting. First of all, as an internal consultant, and then as an external consultant. And I've been an external consultant now for just over 20 years, primarily in the world of lean. Started off very much in lean in 1997, but as I've progressed, I've realized that it's not just processes, not just machines, not just inventories that get improved through lean. What needs to be changed as well in lean is people. Change in a positive sense, because if you don't get people involved in the changes that you're making, then it doesn't happen. It's quite simple, really. People are making decisions all the time. If they're not engaged in the changes that have been made, they're not going to be in the right place to make the right decisions, and things will go badly wrong. So if I've learned anything in the 20 years, it is that people have to be right in the center of change. They need to be first and foremost positioned so that when the likes of Sonja and myself leave an organization, these people continue the change onwards.
Yes, I'd second that. And this is really where I came in and where we fit so well together. So my background is the one of an internal consultant within a Fortune 100, specifically supporting support processes, so non-product related work such as HR. I worked extensively in the HR environment, but also systems implementations and other support processes using the lean methodologies. And the one thing that became incredibly apparent to me there was, if you're not bringing your people on board in the right way, it doesn't matter how good your process, it doesn't matter how good your system, it doesn't matter how good your tools are, you will fail. So when I took the step into external consultancy, and that's very much how AJC Partners came to life, is I wanted something different, and so did Alan. We wanted to create a consultancy that recognizes these elements, that recognizes it's not just about your process, it's not just about your machine, it's not just about making more money with less. It's about creating a culture and an environment of excellence and performance, and that's what we're trying to do here together.
Yeah. Yes, it's creating something that doesn't have two sides to it. It is completely blended.
Yes. That brings us, I guess, to the AJC Partners story. The AJC Partners story. Well, Alan?
Yeah, it's like all the best stories. It's quite short. I was approached one day by a client, a fairly substantial transformation, reconnecting a number of their European sites with best practice. and enhancing their level of productivity. This was, I was happy to help, of course, but this was a substantial piece of work for a loan consultant at the time. And I was trying to work out how I could possibly deliver this. And I think within a week or two of having the request from my client, I got a phone call from Sonja. She decided to leave the corporate environment where she was and wanted to try her hand at external consulting. And did I know of any opportunities? Well, did I just?
Yes, and the reason I gave Alan that phone call, when I was working in the corporate environment and I was manager of a team, I was delivering projects, larger transformation projects, because project management has always been part of my background in various industries, even before corporate. Alan came in and was brought in by the organization to train a cadre of lean change managers, which were supposed to work in the different areas, in the different functions of the organization, and really bring a true transformation, standardization, simplification, and automation of processes into the organization. That's how I met Alan, because I was one of those 6 people. And from there, Alan became my coach. Over the years, he became my mentor, and we became very good friends. And this is why you were the first person I was going to call when I went into external consultancy.
Yes, it was a series of lucky coincidences all the way through. And I suppose it confirms the concept that Jim Collins put forward about there being a non-scientific measure called the return on luck.
Yes, luck is what you make out of it.
Yes.
Okay, then maybe let's move on to what does AJC Partners mean to us?
Well, I'd like to talk a little bit about this. As a consulting company, we help companies to improve. Generally, we help them get through difficult situations. So it's often the case that when we are approached by a potential client, they are in a distress situation. Either the numbers are going the wrong way or something is going wrong, and they need help to get through that. So typically an intervention is we work out what needs to be done. We deliver a program of work, and most of the time we end up with a successful result. But what really makes it for me is the person, the individual, the team who make that contact to us. They are in a distress situation, and we help them through it. We help them through it in a way that is right for them. So we deliver all the numbers, we deliver what is necessary for the business. But during that intervention, and particularly at the end, when you get that heartfelt thanks from an individual who says, "Thank you, you really helped me," that is what makes it for me. And that is something that I want AJC Partners to deliver.
And I couldn't second that more. When I worked in the corporate environment, what I saw so many times are consultancies going in with standard offerings, standard ideas, a lot based on academic research, and a complete inability to emphasize with the situation the organization is in, with the people in the organization, and because of that, very often delivering something that wasn't quite the right thing for this problem, for this organization, for those people. So what I want to do is I want to deliver bespoke solutions to our clients that are absolutely appropriate to their needs and not driven just by financial aspirations of ourselves, as so many other consultants I have experienced have done. I want to be a long-term partner to our clients. I want to be a trusted advisor, and I want to help them to design the culture, the working world, the environment that they want and they feel is excellent, and also then delivers on the business success they are striving for.
Mm. Yeah. I'd just like to add a little bit to that, Sonja, if I may.
What?
We've used the word partners, AJC Partners. We are partners in the business, but we also have delivery partners. Now, the relationship that we have with our clients is critical. And we style ourselves as the conventionally unconventional consulting company. So Sonja and I both have fairly varied backgrounds. And what we're looking for in our delivery resource is people who have typically about 20 years of deep practical experience in their chosen fields. And they've made a decision that they want to do something more challenging, maybe more worthwhile, maybe simply different with their lives. And they've chosen consulting as that route. Now, with these people, what we're going to get is people who think out of the box. They're going to be steeped in their own knowledge and experience, but they're also going to be reasonably unconventional thinkers. And what we're looking to do is to match people from this pool with our clients so that we can always create that unique bonding of conventional and unconventional approaches to deliver what is absolutely right for our clients. So we're trying to get the whole ethos into the company.
That's right. Well, I think that's enough of us.
I think so too.
Thank you very much if you stuck with us rambling on about our business for the last 10 minutes or so. If you're interested in knowing a little bit more, have a look on the rest of our YouTube channel or the videos on our website. We'll talk about our model. We talk about standardized training offers. Or if you want to talk about how we can help you, drop us an email on our contact page. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thanks.